Hi everyone, we are the programmers
from Group 5 of BSCE 1 Section B, and we are here to present our final project for our Computer Fundamentals and Programming class. I am Roel Escaraga.
I am Micah D. Baracol.
I'm Don Joven Biadlias.
And I'm Joshua Buntuyan.
Our project focuses on a real-world problem in civil engineering, which is designing the elevation profile of a road. This is an important part of profile grading in transportation engineering to ensure roads are safe and smooth.
Our program is called the Road Elevation Design Tool. It calculates the road elevation every 10 meters along its length based on 3 inputs. First is the initial elevation. Second is the road length. Third is the slope percentage of the road. The formula we use is to compute the elevation is the elevation equals initial elevation plus slope divided by 100 times the distance. This tool helps engineers visualize how a road rises or falls over distance.
Now for our code walkthrough, allow me to demonstrate to you how the code is being made. So you need to choose a compiler, and in this case, I am going to use a Dev C++ compiler in my computer. And so you just have to open the compiler, and then you need to press Ctrl N so that you can write your code. So I actually have here a pre-made code, although I'm gonna explain to you how this code is being constructed. So as you can see in the code above, those were called as the libraries. The hashtag include iostream and the hashtag include iomanib. So specifically, the iomanib is used for decimal precision, and so it is necessary for this problem, the road elevation program. And the second thing that we will do is we would declare the variable. So it is up to you in how you would name the variable. However, a good programming should have a comprehensible variables, because this is necessary because this serves as the storage for the data that the user inputs. And so the next thing that you would do is you would prompt the user to input the data that is necessary for the problem, the road elevation. And the next thing we will do is we would create a loop, specifically the for loop, and the loop has its own framework. So the first thing is the initialization, the condition, and the update. As you can see there, that is the initialization, and then the condition, and then the update, the increment or the interval for the distance. And so that's all for our code. Let us test it now.
So now, let's try to run our code. First, you need to click the execute button. The execute button is located at the topmost part of your compiler. As you click it, there's a drop-down menu. Click the compile and run, and your compiler checks your code for errors. If there are no errors, a console pops up. And as you can see here, there's a prompt for the user to enter the initial elevation. For our sample values, let's try to input for our initial elevation 100 meters. For our road length, 50 meters. And for the slope, 2%. And now, as you can see, the elevation increases gradually by 0.2 meters every 10 meters, according to the 2% slope.
To conclude, our C++ program is a simple but powerful tool to simulate road elevation profiles. It uses core programming concepts like input, output, loops, variables, and math operations to solve a real engineering problem. This project helped us connect classroom coding skills with practical civil engineering applications.
Again, we are the programmers.
Thank you for watching.